ADLS external stage, always remember the @ and if I say customers.csv, what will happen? I got another error. It's saying number of columns in file does not match that of the corresponding table. Okay. So what does my table have? I have customer ID, customer name, segment, zip code, region, country, city, state, and contact number. So I'll have to go here and I'll have to check this file actually. What does this file contain? Only then I'll be able to find out whether it has a difference of something different or not. So I'll go ahead and open with, say, Excel. Okay, so here is the problem. This one has only these 5 columns: customer ID, name, customer name, segment, and postal code. So there's a mistake here, right? The file column structure is not matching. So I have to go there and you have to correct it. So customer ID, customer name, customer email. So here so the second one is customer email, so I'll mention as customer email. This will also be string. Then you have customer name, then segment, then postal code. Postal code will be integer. I think the rest of them won't be there. And this way I'll be going ahead and creating this table now. So create a replace. This will replace it. And now if I try to do a copy into customers, let's see what happens. Okay, it gets into another problem. It says numeric value postal code is not recognized. Now what is the problem? Let's check. Let's read the message. Files customers.csv, row 1. If you would like to continue loading when an error is occurred, use other values, skip file, blah blah blah. But it's saying numeric value postal code is not recognized. Why does it say so? See, when we created postal code, it is integer, right? So, but it is saying numeric value postal code. It is reading postal code as, and yeah, it is saying that postal code, when it is reading, it is not a numeric value, right? So then why it is reading postal code? Think about it. What's happening is, while trying to read, it is starting to read from the first row. But the first row is the header, right? So hence, if you see this one, the postal code, this postal code text, this one is a text. This one onwards is numeric, but this one is a text. So which means I need to ensure that the header, when it is reading, the header or the header row, this one it skips and then it kind of goes down. So I need to get the fix of this problem. To fix this problem, you need to know about file formats in Snowflake. So let's go ahead and check. And there is this command called create file format. Here if we go, so we create a file format. You see, if you remember, the files which we are reading from the ADLS, they are CSV files. So here we can mention the type. The type is CSV, and we have this option called skip header. So skip header, if we say equals 1, so it should be skipping the header. That's what I'm trying to understand. But yeah, before that, it would be useful that we create this something called file format. So we can do something like this. We have a different this one looks good. I can copy this and I can go ahead and try to create a file format. Field delimiter, since we have CSV, we can choose to skip this this one entirely, and we have the skip header equal to 1. It should take care of not touching the header, and we can get rid of this. I'm just trying to make it simple. I don't want to add anything else. So I'm trying to say create a replace CSV and say my CSV format. If I go ahead and execute this one, it says the file format gets created, but this file format needs to be used in the copy into command. So I'll go back to the copy into. In the copy into, we have this option called file format equal to, and then format name, right? So we can see if there are some examples down below. Yeah, here it was showing some files. Okay. But yeah, something like this. Okay, so when we are trying to create or replace the stage, there itself I mentioned the file format, right? So is there a way where I can mention, okay, I can do like this. While I'm trying to copy, I can give a file format here. So let me copy this and let me put this. I hope that should work. Let's check again. So we have copy into this table, this one. Let's see, let's try this out. So I'm saying copy into this from this file format this. Let's see if it works. Okay, the file format is this one. I'll paste this here. I was picking up the wrong one, so this one I paste this here, and if I execute this, let's see. Okay, something okay, nice. Says the customers is loaded. So it seems like it works, which means that I need to quickly run a select star from customers, and the table should be loaded with all the data. Nice, I've got the data loaded.